One of my subscribers was saying that if I can get some of those Desert King Scion pieces, that he will root them for me. You know, with, I don't know, some rooting whatever that they have.
Tell them it's not necessary. All this extra, you know, just stick it in the ground. They grow fine.
Now, when you say stick them in the ground, you're saying, you told me before to cut like, I don't know, like a 6-inch piece off. And then stick it in the ground. Do you stick the whole thing in the ground? Do you stick an inch of it in the ground?
The more in the ground, you see each little lobe there is where it's going to send out roots. So the more you have in the ground, the more roots are going to develop. And I buried them totally and put a stake there and forgot all about them. The next summer I see this little, one time I had this, I thought it was a weed. I said, what's that? And when I started to pick it off, I realized, that's that fig I planted. I forgot all about it. You're like, whoa, that's a fig. There it is. It's coming.
So if you have only like a 6-inch piece, do you want to put it in vertical or if you lay it flat?
You can do either.
Angle it, or
if you do it lateral, you're gonna get all kinds of shoots coming up.
right.
If you want one, you probably put it this way. You know,
Makes sense. It's not like a tomato that'll end up at the end.
But it's just. I mean, that is such an incredible good fruit, and it's just. I mean,
yeah, it is.
my trees in Swim, they actually rotted on the trees this year because they had so many. We could not get them all off. It was awesome.
So have you ever started asparagus from seed?
I have. In fact, all along my asparagus beds, I have little ones coming up every year because the seeds fall in the ground.
Right.
You know, they take longer to develop, but that's how they start, you know. But and again, see, my beds I had one, now they're very wide because the seeds always fall on the ground.
Right,
I just thought, yeah, fine, let them grow, you know.
Like we're having a hard time finding people that have the starts.
You know who's got some really nice asparagus starts is Fedco. And that one variety, Purple Passion, is my favorite. It's the tenderest, nicest asparagus I've ever had.
I hadn't found them there.
Fedco?
Yeah, I found Fedco, but I haven't found the
Purple Passion?
Purple Passion. They have. Look at their catalog. I mean, it's right. I saw it.
Look again.
Yes. If you can't find that catalog, call them because they're really nice people.
Right.
And something's incorrect because they have them. I bought them and they're really good. And they're really a nice. I like the company. They're really they got their heads on right. They're really thinking. Are you aware of Sandhill Preservation Center?
Yes.
God, they have all the stuff that Bigger Creek has, like half the price, and lot larger quantities. I couldn't. I mean,
They also grow their own.
I know. Yeah, that's most people don't. Most of the ones. But I bought a package of onions, and onions won't last over a year. They don't go.
Right.
And I planted 3 rows out of one package. They were long. I thought, what is? I mean, I never got that much out of a package, you know.